Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Aquarius. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So everything that you need to know about myself and the channel is down in the description box below. Interesting. Okay, so we'll do one more shuffle. Please feel free to leave a timestamp as well if you wish. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Aquarius? What do they need to know for love for this week? Beautiful. So we have the Six of Wands, Six of Cups, wow. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, the Fool, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, wow. Something's definitely been unveiled here. If there's been any deception or trickery, it's coming to light, or any mind games. I feel someone is strategically trying to figure out something. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign, an air sign, and we do have Earth on the table as well. So everyone's pretty much here, and the majors are the Pisces and the Aries energy. So what I'm feeling predominantly is that there is someone here that has a very strong soulmate bond, potentially even a past life connection here. I feel that someone really wants to have victory and success in your connection, and they want to come back around for a reunion and take a chance on love. I feel like someone's been holding back on their feelings and keeping them a secret from you. Potentially you may live at a distance from this person, and they may feel a bit emotionally distant from you as well as physically distant, especially if you've set up firm boundaries with this person. I'm getting this overall impression if that your love interest has been dealing with a third party, or potentially a karmic cycle or a karmic ex or a karmic partner of sorts. I feel like this person may have not necessarily taken action in the past to close out an old cycle that could have been a burden for them. In relation to this old cycle, they could have been hanging around for quite some time, not getting rid of the difficulties of another situation and the toxicity of something else or someone else. They may have been holding on to it, but I feel like they are lightening their load, and they're ready to embark on a brand new journey, a brand new beginning, and most likely they want that with you here. I feel like this person wants to come in very boldly and very quickly towards you to give you some sort of news or information about their current circumstances. This person does actually want to build something with you, and they want some sort of stability, okay? They definitely see you and them having a beautiful new beginning together, but they feel that your defenses may be up high a little bit as of right now, and you're keeping yourself distant. But I feel like for some reason you're keeping yourself retreated from this person for good reason, and that could be potentially if there was any deception or lies or mind games or anything that could have been you know, just this indication of something that was a little bit dodgy in the past or didn't necessarily feel right. I feel like you may have just said, look, there's something here that doesn't quite gel, there's something that's not feeling good to me, so I'm gonna kind of leave it or walk away or embark on a new journey or do something else or go somewhere else or what have you. And I feel like with you taking a step back away from this person has actually brought in some sort of huge success for you in other endeavors in your life, in other ways, like other blessings have been coming in for you because you've been staying away from this person. You've given yourself self time to kind of regroup and reconnect with yourself, and this in turn has allowed you to move on forward very quickly. a lot more quickly than you would have done if you had stayed kind of hanging around with whatever was happening with this person, or you know what was going to be going down with this person before. So I feel like you did the right thing. Okay. The other impression I'm getting is that this person could be a little bit cold as of right now. They're not communicating with you. There hasn't been very much contact. Potentially they may have you blocked on social media, or you have them blocked on social media. And if this is the case, they want to eventually unblock you, or they want you to unblock them so that you can contact each other, so that you can communicate, so you can bring something to light. I feel like this person wants to be very playful with you, and they want a light-hearted conversation, and to see where you guys can kind of take it from there, as it were, and not take your connection too seriously, because they want to have some sort of fun with you. They may even invite you out to some sort of social gathering as of sorts, which will allow you to get to know each other a lot better. But I feel like predominantly if you do know of each other pretty well, or you've had a solid friendship in the past, but there was some sort of disconnect between the two of you at some point, I feel like they want to go back to the good old days of what it used to be like before with you both. I feel there's a sense of loyalty with your connection. So yeah, you could have dogs, or your person has a dog, or potentially they want to have a dog with you if you and them were to have a more serious connection at a later date. I feel predominantly as well that this person is really wanting to impress you. If they come forward towards you, they want to impress you. They want you to kind of feel like, wow, they've done a really great job, like with transforming their life. They obviously seem to do well in their career. Maybe this person is an influencer on social media or something along these lines. But I feel like this person wants you to be proud of them, but also they're very proud of you, of whatever it is that you've gone through in your life and whatever changes you've made. This person is very proud of you as well. This person may have been used to more shallow relationships in the past, or kind of rushing and jumping into things for some sort of immediate gratification, whether that be love relationships or finances, or career or anything like that. They could have had a tendency to have a little bit of a reckless, careless way about them in the past that could potentially made them come across as a little bit foolish, especially if they did something that they thought was gonna make them look better, but maybe something didn't necessarily work out in their favor. The other thing I'm getting is that this person kind of wants to put you on a pedestal, or they already put you on a pedestal. They have a lot of respect for you. And I'm also feeling that if they've been dealing with another situation with someone else, they may have looked relatively happy, but I'm getting this overall impression that behind closed doors there was a lot more going on than kind of meets the eye. And potentially they have third-party interferences right now, maybe trying to come in and say some sort of lies, or spread rumours or malicious gossip to do with themselves, or maybe to do with you or your situation with this person, or your reputation or your status. But I feel with you staying away from this person as of right now is actually doing you really great favours, and keeping your distance. So this person could live at a distance from you, so you could have live over water, I'm getting, overseas, or potentially there is a considerable distance between you, so like a really long drive, or a plane, or you'd have to catch a boat, or you have to do something where it's not just kind of pop round the corner type thing. There is something that may be getting in the way of you and this person connecting together. But they definitely want to reconcile with you, and they want to come forward with an offer of love. They don't want to kind of keep on thinking about the past. They want to turn things around. They're hoping you accept their cup of love, and they're very passionate about you here with the King of Wands, with the King of Pentacles. They want a very solid, stable beginning, but full of passion as well. They may have closed out something that didn't necessarily work out in their favour here, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords. And yeah, look at that with the Devil energy, Capricorn. with it being in reversed. This person may have had to break free from a long-term family home or situation of sorts that wasn't working out for them. And I feel like they've gained clarity, so therefore they're getting the courage to come forward and to communicate to you at a later date that they want balance in your connection. But they feel like you may kind of cut their head off if they were to come forward and communicate for some reason. So I feel like this person recognizes that if they did you dirty in the past, or that they didn't make the connection work properly with you or create a balanced connection with you, I feel like this person feels a little bit regretful about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify here the Hangman and the Fool, just to see if we can get some extra messages for you. So this person could be waiting on some sort of news to come forward, so that they could eventually communicate with you. This could be to do with some contract or some legal tie, I'm getting. Why is the Hangman here? Pisces energy. Why is the Hangman here? Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they see you and them having long-term stable commitment. Yeah, Ten of Cups, you make this person incredibly happy. They see you having everything together, and they want a reunion with the Three of Cups and the victory with the Six of Wands. Look at that, beautiful. We have the Six of Wands up here and then double confirmation with the Six of Wands. Okay, so they see you as hubby, as wifey, as you and them settling down, having a family together. They feel like you and them could, definitely there's an invitation here. Definitely an invitation to a social gathering of sorts. Yeah, this person may have juggled you in the past, or potentially someone else as well, and you may have just called it quits and walked away and went on your own merry way, I'm getting. And this in turn has got this person going, wait, don't go, I want to make it right with you. So I feel like they want to make it right. They've been very stressed up in their head. They definitely want to come back around here. This person knows that you're not going to settle for less, and that you have a desire to have a long-term commitment in some sort of form and fashion. But this person feels that you would make them very happy, but they need to make themselves happy first by closing out another situation to then come forward towards you and make something more solid with you. But they definitely hope that you could then build on a friendship and then have some sort of romance between the two of you. I'm getting slow burn. So this person wants to have a slow burn with you. Okay, why is the Fool here, please? Why is the Fool here? Aries energy. Eight of Wands. Look at all this passion. This person's on fire for you. They're strategically trying to figure out a way to come forward. They definitely want to travel to see you. They're going to communicate with you, send you a text message or a DM or something along those lines. Yeah, look at that. They're very stressed. But they're trying to get over an old situation, so they feel more empowered about the idea of embracing a brand new beginning, especially if they've been emotionally let down in the past with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Wands and the King of Swords. This person has been carrying a very heavy burden, and I was getting that impression because we have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands. You add that up and that makes the 10. So this person is potentially closing out something right now. They've got a lawyer involved so that they can have a brand new beginning. Yeah, look at that with the Devil, Capricorn energy. This person is being burdened right now because they want to travel to see you, but they have a lot of sleepless nights because they're still carrying another situation from before. The King of Swords is also fatherhood, so this person could have children. They could have had children with someone, and so therefore they may be going to family court or something along those lines. Yeah, look at that, Seven of Swords. There's definitely someone with the Seven of Wands in reverse, with the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, 777, 777. So you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. This is like huge spiritual awakening I'm getting. This person is recognizing that someone else that they had a long-term investment with was very toxic, it was unhealthy, and they've gained some sort of truth from this investment, and therefore they're on the way back to you very passionately here with the King of Wands to reveal all and heal your connection. I'm getting they're definitely making plans to come forward towards you and have some sort of solid commitment after potentially hurting you and hurting from this other situation. They want to come out of hiding. So if they haven't communicated with you very much, they want to let you know exactly who they've been dealing with. Someone who was potentially manipulative here with the Devil and the Page of Swords wanting to show itself. This person is trying to be very strategic on how to come around into your life. They want growth in your connection. But I'm also getting that they could be dealing with someone who could be obsessively trying to hold your person back and keep them stuck and tied in a contract. So therefore they've got someone else who has a more level-headed, more objective, and who's kind of reading through the fine print for your person. Your person most likely is not having very much fun in their love life right now. It could be a bit chaotic. And so therefore, when they do come back around, they're hoping they can drop the burdens and free themselves from something so that you and them could eventually have the long-term connection here and have the lightheartedness. That's because that's what they want. They want the brand new beginning with you. What can we get for Aquarius here? Or maybe you've been very burdened by this person or by this situation and being up in your head and stressed, and you may be wanting to communicate to them potentially. Obviously flip it around to how this resonates. What can we get for Aquarius here, please? Oh, is there anything in here? Do one more shuffle. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of complications here. There was a sense of betrayal or something. Someone has been very hurt by someone else. Look at that. Wow, all of them wanted to come out. There's been major drama. Major drama. Look at that. And the reason they all came out is because of the deception card. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship and they know who it is now. I'm getting this impression that they know that the culprit isn't you. They know that you're the genuine one here. They know the truth. Anything from this deck at all for Aquarius? Ooh, okay. Yeah, new love coming out reversed. This is most likely not a new love. This is someone from the past. Okay, let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. They could be dealing with someone who was very controlling, or maybe they're trying to take control of the situation and they could have been overbearing. We're trying to control your connection in the past, potentially. Soulmate. Yeah, they're dealing with someone who isn't a soulmate, most likely a karmic partner or a karmic ex or something that they're dealing from in the past who's not wanting to let them go. And they're getting their friends right now for support to help them get out of a situation that doesn't serve them. Okay. This person recognizes that you and them have a very strong soulmate bond and they want you and them to work on it together. But they don't want to have this love with this other person. They want new love with you, not with this other person. So they're having to kind of let go of whoever they need to let go of as of right now in order for you and them to have that. So we're just going to pull a few cards from the Soulmates in Separation. What do they want to say to you, or what do you want to say to them? If you've been enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And hitting the like button makes a massive difference with the contribution of the channel. So thank you so much, as it really helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you so much. So what's happening for Aquarius here? What wants to be said by either you or your love interest? Deliver me from temptation. Wow, oh my gosh. Yeah, so they could have had potentially pride and ego issues, or they are dealing with a karmic situation where there's been some sort of obsession or addiction or codependency or something along those lines. Someone's definitely getting someone, they're hoping for you to have trust in a situation, to forgive them, to learn from whatever happened. They don't want to be in separation from you anymore. Or maybe they're having difficulty with separating from someone else because they've got a tight grip on them. person may have issues with jealousy, or potentially they're dealing with someone who's jealous. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. They want to make it right with you. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. And lastly, wow, the distance between us is killing me, and on top of the Three of Wands, and I was saying about that distance, guys, yeah, this person doesn't want to be away from you. They recognize that you are the soulmate that they want, and they're trying to let go of another situation. They want your connection to move on forward together, but they could be dealing with other people right now who are really trying to get in the way of the connection, get in the way of you and this person moving on forward together. I feel like whatever connections there were in the past, there was just the physical attraction there, and not very much substance, but this person's recognizing that they've been manipulated and used by other people, and that's why they're having difficulty on moving on, because they predominantly didn't want to believe what was right in front of them, and now they're getting told the cold hard truth of something, and it's kind of really affected them. It's really affected them. But they've got a lot of conflict that's in their life right now, and they may be feeling a little bit paranoid. They're just a bit scared that if they come back around to you before any of this is closed up and finished off, that there's going to be a load of drama, and they don't want that. They don't want the extra chaos to come into your life. That's the last thing they want. Yeah, they're dealing with potentially a divorce or a separation or a breakup with someone right now, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who is money hungry, I'm getting, power hungry, and that's the truth, with the Ace of Swords wanting to show itself there. Yeah, they're dealing with something quite nasty as of right now that they're trying to break free of. But they do want to come forward towards you. But anyway, guys, I feel like there's hopefully a message in there or two that you may be able to take from this. But I hope that the reading resonated, or even the whole reading. But thank you so much for being here today. I really did enjoy reading for you. So hopefully we'll see you again very soon. But please take care of yourselves. Thank you. Bye for now.